Hi folks, welcome back to Quest for Glory 5. I'm Alec, and today we're going to think about how to do the Rite of Courage. We're probably not going to actually get there, but we're going to just do the usual thing of walking around Silmaria and seeing what people have to say about it. Look at this. What has happened to the inn? Now this colorful change is more what you'd expect to see in a gnome-owned home. So she still hasn't gotten the deed from Ferrari yet, but she has gotten Wolfie to paint the whole place.
It is good to be seeing you again. Thank you very much for getting me this job.
How did we do that? I guess I think we just recommended it to Anne. I apologize, guys. By the way, I'm a little under the weather today, so that'll be why there's a little less energy than normal. Okay, Wolfie.
It was very much fun to be painting such a place. It was very much hard work, too. I am as tired as the proverbial dog. This is a very nice place to be staying, although I do not think it is very peaceful. I do not think I would want to be eating here very much either. It is very colorful, is it not? Gnome Anne picked out all the colors, and I merely painted as she said. I am happy to have pleased her so. Good luck on your adventures. It would be very nice if you were to become king here. I have never painted for a king before.
All right, cool. Well, nice job. Nice work. And let's see what Anne thinks.
Look! Isn't this interior beautiful? It's just as I always wanted it to be. Home, sweet gnome.
Why is there no music playing, actually? It's kind of odd, right? All right.
Hi, cutie pie. How do you like the inn's new look?
Yeah, it's great. It really fits you.
I'm really proud of this place. I picked out the colors myself. Paint it grand. I'd chalk it all up to Hugh. He's okay, Nine. A real top dog painter and plaid to the bone. Are you pastelling me goodbye? Must we art so soon? You're breaking my art.
See, I think if you're using two art puns in a row like that, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I'm all for puns, but mix it up a little bit. All right, guys. I probably should have eaten something, but it's too late now. Ooh. This sign says, No Man's Land Inn. Tourists welcome. And what is there on there? What is this? When you touch the sign, your finger becomes covered with sticky paint. Seems appropriate for a gnome sign. Okay. Alright, well, don't know if we can do anything with that. We probably can, because it's that kind of game. Let's go, stop by the Adventurers Guild and just see if there's anything interesting. It's also day 16, so there's probably a new contender in the arena who we could challenge. Let's see what's going on here first. Nothing new on the board. That's just Toro.
Good see, hero man.
I think it's just our...
Hero man.
Yeah. Alright, see you later, man. Let's go talk to Andre as well. What we're doing right now is just trying to gather details, gather facts about how to get to the Underworld. What's happened when we've done this before is people give us kind of useful tidbits before we set out, so that's what we're going to try and do.
Calimera, are you interested in taking a boat ride today?
To hell. Oh, well, we can't. He has nothing new. We'll go to the Dead Parrot later tonight, I think. Let's talk to Bolus. Nope, he has nothing to say about this. This is kind of grim. Surely this guy will have something to say. Oh. Okay. So he's not awake yet. So let's go to Science Island and just kill some time there. I guess he's sort of a late riser. So kicking it off with a trip to Science Island. It's going to be an action-packed episode, as you can tell. And we've done most things that we can do at Science Island, I think, at this point. We got the wings and we did the balloon. So, yeah. All we're going to do is ask about the Underworld, and I don't think that they're going to be very much help. They did help us for previous rights, but I think we're on our own for this one. I did write this think I wrote this down, but I think we need like blood and water that we pour somewhere to oh shit. No. Oh my god. See, I'm so distracted today. Yeah, so we need blood and water mixed in somewhere to open the portal. We'll probably head to that skull icon on the map at some point after we've talked to everyone in Somaria, just to see what's going on. What else was I going to say? I was going to talk about our spells. I think we have a cool spell that we have not tried that I think we'll be able to try once we go to the Underworld. Turn undead, right? Let's see. Here. This one. Destroy undead. It's not turn undead, it's just I can outright destroy them. So that's probably going to be pretty useful, right? Yeah, so who else? We can talk to all the cattle. We can stop by Salim and Julinar's shop and see if they've made any headway with the poison. Possibly crafting some kind of antidote for all the people, all of our friends who are in comas. But I'm actually not holding my breath. I seem to remember as a kid that they cannot be healed. But we'll find out. Wow. So, nothing here. Did we already talk to him? Oh my gosh, we did. I'm so sorry, guys. Well, cool. I'm just gonna teleport. See, I forgot what I did in the last episode. This is a mess. This is a mess today. Good job wasting your time, Conrad. But I guess we could eat now that we're here. Let's try that, I guess. She's actually gonna feed me instead of commenting on my weight. Yeah, I think I'm just a little bit out of it today, guys. Sorry about this. But the show must go on. Let's see if we get a new meal.
Today, we are having macaroni and I gave...
Just mac and cheese. It's been ages since I've had mac and cheese. I used to have it all the time growing up, but I guess, like, mac and cheese is sort of associated with, like, what? The craft boxes? I don't know if you guys had those. Alright, so let's go to the market and ask some people there about the Rite of Courage. And hopefully by that time, the famous adventurer will have woken up. Because I think he actually is our best bet. For someone who has seen death. Wolfie's here now again.
Namaste, my friend. It is exceedingly happy you have made me, for I have had a chance to do a thing I love very much. This is a good thing.
So he's still excited about painting the inn.
Wagging my tail I am to see you. Happy most am I, for an artist is glad to be making art. The gnome Anne is a very fun person, and she is happy indeed. She is always laughing as I am talking. Painting the land in was a very good thing, I am thinking. Now it is more like gnome Anne. Funny to look at. I used many bright colors to make things like Anne should want. Many people should be coming to see how it is looking, or so it is hoped. Gnome Anne is saying that her business is getting so much better because you are here. It is always good to be having a customer who is paid for in advance and cannot run off taking all the towels.
Right.
I am most happy that you are noticing my work. It is an artist's pleasure to hear about his art. It was good to be seeing you. I am perhaps going to the inn more. Perhaps I shall see you there sometime.
Perhaps you shall, Wolfie. We'll have a drink together. Although I don't know if she has an alcohol license, so maybe she can't serve booze.
Welcome, friend, to all.
Yeah, Sarah is kind of just done. Like, once we find that basket, it's just over. We'll stop by the bank, too.
Hi, how is it?
He's got nothing new to say either. Let's just see if we can deposit anything. We have 651 drachmas right now. I don't think we need all of that. How about just 250? Deposit that. Don't need to carry it all.
A drachma saved?
Right. And let's go to the apothecary now and see how the antidote is coming. We'll ask this guy.
Oh, friend.
A rock. Okay, let's just see if they've made any progress.
Check this out. I took that black lotus you brought me and mixed just a little pinch into my poison cure pills. Now they're cosmically attuned to that poison and will homeopathically shut it down. I'll just swap these for any of the old poison cure pills you still have. You might want to get some more of the new ones, just in case.
Interesting. Okay, so now we actually have... Oh, we don't have any. Yeah, we don't actually have any, so we should buy some, right?
You have helped many here. I thank you on behalf of those you have helped to heal. I am happy that Salim has managed to find an antidote to the assassin's poison. Perhaps we can now start to turn the tide back to the cycle of life from that of death. I had heard of the fabled Black Lotus, but did not truly credit its existence until you brought it here. Somehow, the assassin found the lotus as well, and used it in his foul poison.
I'm not exactly sure how we would have known that the Black Lotus was the secret ingredient. It's kind of odd. Maybe we just picked it up too early. Maybe there was another hint in the game that I didn't see.
Salim has been able to prepare new poison cure pills using the Black Lotus you brought to us. One cannot stop a truly deadly poison without some of the poison itself. Go forth with care. There are other dangers about than the assassin's poison.
Okay.
I'm totally jazzed to see you too. Thanks for that cool lotus flower.
Of course.
I'm doing a lot better since you brought in that lotus blossom. Feels good to know we can actually do something about that poison now, know what I mean? That black lotus was just exactly what I needed. Somehow that was the main poison ingredient. Though I can't think how, since you can't find black lotus anywhere except where you got that one. Anyway, I use the principles of contagion and sympathy. To cure a poison, I need to put a little of the poison in my pills. You just take a little bit and that makes the big amount not hurt you. That's called homeopathic medicine, and it's really scientific. I'll bet those guys on Science Island would really appreciate this. I've made up a whole batch of poison cure pills using the Black Lotus. They should work just like my old ones, except now they'll also cure poisons based on Black Lotus. Watch your back out there. Remember, if you run into that bad guy, chew up one of those Lotus-enhanced poison-proof pills. Come back in one piece, okay?
Okay, so yeah, I think we need to buy, like, I don't know, a couple of these.
I'd really like to be able to... Sure.
Let's buy 2. And I don't know if that's enough, but I think it should be fine. Later, guys. Thanks for all your help, but I don't think that means chakra is cured. I feel like they would have said something about that, right? Now, yeah, okay. So is the famous adventurer awake yet? And if he's not, we may just have to wait for him to wake up, because he's really the last person that I want to talk to before we head out. And then we might as well just go, I guess. And see if I can remember how to get into the Underworld, but I don't right now. Off the top of my head, I don't remember. Okay, he's awake. Oh, and he's not going to tell us about anything. We've already asked him. Again, I've already asked everyone. What are we doing? Let's get out of here. I forgot everything I did. Alright, the only other thing I was thinking of doing maybe would be to go to the Dead Parrot Inn, but I don't think I care. We're just gonna head out. Let's see what we can do here. And we're gonna take our balloon too, so we don't get attacked. Alright, so I guess we're going to the Underworld. Let's do it. Alright, let's gear up. Magic helm, magic chainmail, general shield, paladin sword. That's it. Hop onto our balloon. And let's go to this. This is the nice thing about the balloon too. You don't run into any monsters. You're just flying over everything, so that's kind of nice. So let's try this out. I guess this... You have the lingering sensation of a violent death nearby. So someone died here. The dragon pillar has been broken asunder and destroyed. The corpse of a Solarian guard lies moldering in the once lovely stream. This man was killed so violently that his blood splattered on the dragon pillar before it had been broken. There are many questions raised here and few answers. Okay. Examine the body. Although the blood on the pillar shards has not yet faded, the corpse of the Silmarian guard is already rotting away. You cannot see much left of the face to identify the corpse. He is already as cold and stiff as a gravestone. Let's search the corpse. Anything of value or identification has already been removed from this corpse. You find nothing left that's in any condition to take. Should we bury him? I think we should, right? Although you swear that this body cannot have been here very long, it's already so decayed by the water that any movement will cause it to fall apart. The stream is flowing the remains into the pit of the earth, so maybe this is the blood and water that they were talking about. Body is gradually moldering away. Let's just save it here before I do anything. Entrance to the Underworld. And yeah, this thing is destroyed, so nothing you can do that will restore this magical pillar. So where am I? The concave curvature of this cliff face makes it impossible to scale for any but the most experienced climbers. You find it odd and vaguely unsettling that you see no ants, bugs, or other living creatures on any of these rocks. These grasses are tipped with needle-sharp points. Take care not to get jabbed. Where is this? This is kind of a weird open space, isn't it? This tree's roots must be forcing their way through cracks in the granite. Interesting how life hangs on, even in this forbidding place. Alright. Well, so far nothing happening. This stream. After what has expired in this area, the stream looks singularly uninviting. So where's the water going? The sheer cliff wall seems to be well, I guess that's it. That's it. It looks like the water of the stream flows directly into the center of the earth from here. So what do we need to do? Something like this. Fill your amphora with the foul water, reminding yourself not to accidentally drink it. Alright, so this. And then just... that should be it, right? You solemnly intone the words you read at Delphi. All waters that flow on the earth flow to Hades. Alas, all life soon flows there too. Where those waters flow, a gate will open. Ooh. That was pretty easy. You know in your soul that you have opened a gateway into extreme danger. Look at this. This marble skull doesn't look very friendly. This tree looks shriveled and twisted by age and death. Wow, what happened? So, we could just leave, I guess. We're not going to do that, though. We're going to go down into the depths. So let's do that, right? Okay, here we go. Wait, to equip this sword. Just save it as well. I don't want to have to do that again. Oh, not very big, but...
Welcome to Hades.
I am Cerberus.
Guardian of the gates.
I make certain no dead shall leave Hades.
I make certain no living enter Hades.
This three-headed hound from Hades with its red, glowing eyes appears to have all the sanity of a rabid dog. Oh yeah, okay. So, like Fluffy from Harry Potter, and I think like Orpheus, right? We gotta find a way past this guy. I'm not gonna fight you, though.
You are not welcome here. I have been since the dawn of time.
I will be until the dusk of eternity.
I am immortal.
Hades is the abode of the dead.
Their souls rest in the peace of oblivion.
Once they pass the river Styx,
If they do not cross the waters of binding,
Their souls roam restlessly the halls of Hades.
Seeking the endless sleep they crave and cannot attain.
Okay.
The souls of the good are gathered within to enjoy the peace they deserve.
The souls of evil are punished or doomed to eternal wandering.
Even the best souls are not at rest. Some seek to live again.
All right.
No one alive shall enter here.
They disturb the dead.
Or they disturb me.
Go away!
I was reading a review of this game, like when it came out in 1998, and some people really did not like the voice acting for Cerberus. It's not that bad, but it's not that consistent. Feels like the lines were recorded like out of order or something.
Oh, sure. I've heard that before.
All I want is a little Styx water. I won't bother anything else.
Then they try to bring someone back to life.
You don't fool me.
You won't get past me.
Unless you first die.
Or come up with a suitable bribe.
Bribe?
Bribe.
Bribe? Well, what kind of bribe?
Go! And do not attempt to enter here until you are dead!
What kind of a bribe? What do you think? What are we thinking? I actually just want to check that amphora. Alright, I do have 3 of these. Good. That should be enough. And we have some hippocrene water too. Well, we have a pizza. We could try giving that to him. Let's just try that. I say, knowing that this is going to work.
Now that's what I call a bribe.
That greasy thing? Yuck!
I'm going to have indigestion, you realize?
Hey! No fair! I want a bribe too!
What about me? Don't I get a yummy bribe?
I guess, so they each have different tastes. Let's try the fruit.
Hey, I have better taste than that.
Oh no. We may actually have to go somewhere else. How about this?
Now that's what I call a bribe!
It's got cucumbers. I'll be burping all night.
It's got onions. It's bad enough living with your dog breath.
What about me? Don't I get a yummy bribe?
There's not much else to buy. Oh, we have this as well, but I don't think that's going to work. So I think we may need to go buy chocolate. Whoops. Alright. Here we go. Back we go, guys. Fun-filled episode. Take our balloon. Maybe we will stop by the dead parrot in the end. Yeah, I thought fruit might work, but I guess not. That's the only other thing I can think of is chocolate. I forgot that all 3 of them want something different. I guess it makes sense, so... just turn this off so people don't think we're weird and crazy. We're actually... yeah, we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow anyway, because it's already 5 p.m., so I think... unless we get there super fast... Go. Go. We can make it before 5. I don't think we're going to. Oh! Maybe it's 6 that they close up shop. Okay, perfect. Awesome. In that case...
oh, friend
oh, wait.
of my people. It is...
you don't... oh yeah, you're the one who has chocolates. Okay.
forgive me, but that is very...
I think it's gotta be this, right? There's nothing else. We'll buy this just in case.
Forgive me. Ah, but that is...
Just in case. Because I am not sure. Alright, cool. So let's go back. Yeah, the good old days, guys. You just try stuff out. Is it bad for us to go here at nighttime? Maybe it is. I only have 15 minutes left. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just prepare for the Underworld in this episode. I'm gonna go collect my winnings And we'll go back to sleep. And head out at first light. Ferrari's gone. Like, I don't even know how to get that deed. Talk to these two. Nothing going on. Okay, later. Yeah, let's see who's competing this week. It's gotta be Elsa, right? Or Gort. We won a bet for 625 drachmas and we lost one for negative 500 drachmas. Okay, so Elsa is fighting this week. So let's place a bet on her. We got loads of money, 500. Then obviously Elsa again. We're just gonna support her. Against Toro, Elsa versus Toro. That's a tough one. I think Elsa again. Conrad is just hoping that she'll... Oh, you don't have enough cash in your backpack, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll challenge her on day 20 and then also bet another 500. We're... Oh, yeah, on me. Yeah, okay. So, cool. We didn't make much money from the last one, but that's okay. That's not what it's about. Gambling is not about making money. I guess it is, but... Alright. So let's go back the long way today. Just to see if anything happens here. Because I always Mystic Magnet my way back. Yeah. And then we'll head out and hopefully the third head will want the chocolate. Or the artichoke pizza. It's gotta be one of those. I think you can also fight Cerberus, but I never have. Alright.
What's cooking, good looking? Hey, you.
Yep, doesn't want us to order a meal. Okay, so we're just gonna sleep until tomorrow, and then we're gonna go. And we might do a little bit of the Rite of Courage. What? You dream that you're standing near the gates of Hades. From the dark depths of Hades, you hear the voice of Arana calling your name. You feel a sense of loneliness. What? Well, that's very interesting. We're getting dreams again with Arana. So maybe Arana is down there in the Underworld. Creepy. Let's get a nice meal in before we head out. Please just let it be mac and cheese again. That'd be nice.
The soup for tonight
Nope.
is
Okay.
so then.
All right. Thanks, Anne, and maybe we'll never see you again. Yeah, that was a weird dream. What was that all about? That'd be a real plot twist if Arana turned out to be alive after all this time. Because remember, she and Conrad basically had an entire, like, really, really deep, intense relationship in Quest for Glory 4. And I don't know, that could throw a wrench in our plans to woo Elsa, right? Okay. Well, at least I didn't have to do that again. So this is just open to the general public now? Pretty funny. Okay. Let's feed the dog.
Welcome to Hades.
Yeah, we know. We know. Thank you. Let's try chocolate. That's... I'm gonna guess that... There we go.
Now this is what I call a bribe.
Hey, that stuff is bad for dogs.
I'm immortal, remember?
It's bad for the teeth.
So I've got a sweet tooth. So sue me.
Not bad.
Mmm. Savory.
Melts in the mouth.
All right. I'm satisfied. You can enter.
But you may not be able to leave.
At least your soul won't have far to go.
Oh, he has mystic magnets too. Everyone has them. All the rage. Alright, let's go. Wait, I need to put this destroy undead. Do I need anything else? Stamina. That. Health. Alright, I think we're good. You can feel the violence of rage against life that fills the... Oh god, what the hell? Oh. Okay, what's happening here, guys? Alright, it's dead. Mains. The bodies are just disappearing as well. I gotta save this. Welcome to hell. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, and I died instantly. That thing killed me. Friends will cry and maidens weep. Your hero's in the grave asleep. You may yell and you may roar, but better if you click restore. The moral is plain. The old refrain. Frequently just save the game. Yeah, okay. Wow, that was a fireball there. Oh, let's stay away from the fire breathing whatever that is. Holy cow. Die. Okay. This is gonna be an interesting... Don't walk towards that, Conrad. Ooh. Oh god. Wow, that thing sucks. Okay. Alright, and of course I'm here. But this is gonna be annoying. Where are we actually going? Should we just run away? I want to explore this way, but I also don't want to die. How many mains are there? Okay, and then a shade. I don't even remember which way to go, actually. Probably there, right? Exit. That seems promising. Let's just save it. To the left. I'm gonna just see what's over here. God. This is hard mode, I guess. Where are you? Those things are pretty nasty. I think when I was younger, I just ran through this. So can I even go this way? What is this way? That looks like a dead end. I'm out of here. That just looks like a dead end. I'm not going that way. So this is the exit, and yeah, we'll just try this. I remember this being pretty long though. And boom. Shit. this so well. Wow. No. No. We're gonna just leave. Shit, shit. Oh my god. That's tough. Alright, let's try and get through this opening section. The problem is I can't see them now. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Total and utter misery and failure. What are you doing? Okay. Let's save it there. Alright. Left passage. Part 2. Die. I don't like this. I don't think I like this at all. Oh, okay. Oh! It's just an instant kill. Where are you? I'm not taking any chances. We're saving after everything now. That's terrible. Who does that? This is awful. I don't remember this being this difficult. The range on that thing. Oh, it kills the shade as well. Oh. Do I have like another spell that I could use here? No. What does this do? Peace? Let's try peace. What will that do? I'm also gonna try honor shield to have that on. Oh my god. So the problem is that it like continues casting or something even after he dies? That's insane. Get out of here. Oh shit. I'm probably gonna turn the difficulty down, to be honest. This is pretty stupid, I think. Maybe it's better that it might be better that I actually run up to them. Alright, that's my time, actually. So I'm just gonna try and get to... Well, look at this. I didn't even need to go this way. I guess I do need to go the other way. Oh my god. Wow. Well, I went the wrong way then, guys. Now I have to deal with these guys again. I'm just running. I don't think it makes sense to... Who cares? Nope, I don't care. This must be the way. Wait, I want to go down. You know what this reminds me of is Torrent's Passage. You guys ever read that? Read that? Played that, right? Where does this go? Can I even get down there? Maybe I can. Oh, yo. Oh! Okay, so I can climb down there. Alright, that's for next time, guys. What we're gonna do is... I don't know what I'm gonna do, but so far, not so great. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time for our trip through the Underworld. I should be feeling better by then, too. Alright, see you guys then.